Hey, what's up? It's Raven. Here we go with another MLB 9 innings video. I need your help. So right now we have the draw event going on where you could pick a diamond, prime, vintage, or standard regular player. We'll go through the actual players that are available, but right now this is the lineup that I'm running right now. I have 2019 Giancarlo Stanton, 2019 Gio Urshela at third, Gleyber Torres at shortstop, Aaron Judge 2022, which was his best season, in center field, and he is a black diamond. Also, the Urshela is a black diamond SIG. I got Willie Randolph SIG, vintage SIG, at second base. I got Rizzo at first. I have Benintendi in right field. I have a prime black diamond prime Jorge Posada as my catcher, and I have the vintage diamond Yogi Berra as my DH. And my backup players are right now Tyler Wade, Luke Voigt, Kyle Higashioka. Is that him? Yeah. Anthony Volpe and DJ LeMahieu. So that's my starting lineup. I think I'm a 104 overall right now. I think. So that's my starting lineup. So if we look at the pitchers, I have my black diamond Garrett Cole 2021, Severino 15. Wow, I almost said Charles Wang. Holy crap. Shin-Ming Wang, Ron Guidry, the only gold player on the team. I have Roger Clemens, and then on in the bullpen we have Andrew Miller, Chapman from 19. I'm not sure if that's his best year or not. Probably isn't. Got Castro, Efros, Chad Green, Clay Holmes, and David Robertson from 2017. And I'm not sure if that's his best season, but he's been doing pretty good for me. So the point of this video is to ask you, the watcher of this video, what should I do? Where should I go with this draw event? Now, what we can do is we can look what's available. But before we do that, if we look at my lineup, we look at my team, sorry. If we switch this over to just team, look at all the vintages I have. So a lot of people, I posed this credit on this question on Reddit, and a lot of people said Granderson, and I already have a Granderson. He is available to grade increase, but we're going to save that for my Catfish Hunter when it comes around. So we got Tino Martinez, Babe Ruth, Chris Chambliss, and Lou Piniella as batters, vintage batters. And then we have the Aaron Judge, which I'm just holding on to. 2022 is definitely his best season. And the Granderson 2011 Prime. So obviously I don't need any of those. And we move over to pitchers. I have Rudy May, which a lot of people said is probably one of the best reliever cards for a Yankees team. So he is definitely somebody I'm eyeing to Black Diamond eventually. So I have Sparky Lyle, Dave Righetti, and El Duque. And I also have Nestor Cortez and Garrett Cole All-Star cards. And I know a lot of people said All-Star cards are garbage, but I have them anyway. So I have a lot of the vintage. There's not that many vintages I have left. So remember, the first card you select in this draw event will be a diamond. Now, it could be a prime and it could be a vintage. It's up to you to pick which one. So again, my question to you is who should I take? So let's look at who's available. So we'll get out of this. We'll move over to the collection. Okay, so Supremes and Legends aren't available to get in this event. But if we look at, and SIGs aren't either. If we scroll down to Primes, we have Jorge Posada, which I have, DJ LeMahieu, who is definitely somebody on my radar, Aaron Hicks, which again would take place one of the outfield positions. Then we have Granderson, which I have, and Judge, which I have. And if we go to vintage, we got the Yogi Berra, which I have, Chambliss, which I have, Tino, I have, Bobby Richardson, I do not have, Willie Randolph, but I think he's a second baseman, right? Yeah, I already have Willie Randolph at second, so Richardson, not really going to work out. And then Lou Piniella, and then Don Baylor, who could be a DH or another outfielder. So that's just players. Now, if we go to pitching, if we scroll down to primes, Chien-Ming Wang, who, if you don't know, is probably the worst prime in the history of this game. That's what everybody keeps saying. But, I'm pretty sure that the possibility exists that he might still make the roster. But if he's total, if he's not good, then we don't want to use him. So then we got Severino, and then we got David Robertson. That's the primes. Now, if we scroll down to vintage, we have El Duque, which I have, Guidry, which I have, Rudy May, and Dave Righetti are the only ones that are available. So, I don't know, maybe I answered my own question, but for those people who watch this video who know this game way better than I do, where do I go with this draw event? Do I go Aaron Hicks? Do I go Don Baylor? Do I go DJ LeMahieu? So obviously my pitching is pretty much taken care of. Apparently we don't want the Chien-Ming Wang. Why doesn't Garrett Cole have a prime? That's weird, right? He does have a SIG, though. I mean, the Severino would work out. Actually, if I picked a prime pitcher, any one of these guys would probably work out. That's the other thing. When you pick a specific position, if there's more than one person, it's totally random. You do not. It's not like a wish player where you can take whoever you want. So if I select pitcher, a prime pitcher, I'm going to get one of these three players. If I pick vintage player pitcher, I'm going to get one of these guys: Duque, Guidry, Rudy May, Righetti. So where do we go with this? So if we go back to this, the primes, we have a catcher, a second baseman, and three outfielders. So if I wanted an outfielder, I don't know what we'll have to look. If they just say outfielder, I can get Judge, Granderson, or Hicks. But if I pick second baseman, I'm guaranteed to get LeMahieu. And in the vintages, we have a catcher, first baseman, second baseman, and two outfielders. Now, again, it might be position locked, or it just might be general outfield. We'll look at that now. But if let's say I wanted a Don Baylor, if I pick outfielder, there's a possibility that I would get Lou Piniella, unless I can specifically select right field. So let's check that out right now. So if we go into the event, right now I have 900 points. So I have enough to select either normal, vintage, or prime. Now, the first card you select, actually, you know what? If I select, I'm not going to select nothing now, but the next one, you can select diamond, gold, or silver. I'm pretty sure that you can only select diamond one time. So whatever card I pick, obviously, is not going to be a regular, normal. So we want a vintage or a prime, and it's going to be a diamond. So you can only get one. So the next time this rolls around, you either select whatever one you didn't pick, either the vintage or the prime, and it's got to be a gold. And obviously, I can't tell because it's grayed out. So anyway, my point being, you saw my team. I guess the possibility exists that there are some cards that maybe aren't on the collection. I don't know. I saw a lot of people with Mickey Mantle. I'd love to have Mickey Mantle on my team, but I don't know if he's still available. Maybe it's a card that you have to wait till they get the licensing squared away again. But anyway, going back to the team, I mean, I don't need a second baseman. I really think the LeMahieu would probably work out. See that? Yeah, but then you know what? Now I think about it. So where do I play Urshela then? He's a second baseman, third baseman? He's a third baseman. And DJ LeMahieu was a second baseman and third baseman in his prime card. So like, where would I play? I would have to kick out. See, this is why I'm asking. You know, should I just roll the dice and grab one of the outfielder primes, or should I just grab one of the pitchers? I have no prime pitchers. Obviously, Guidry would probably be the guy to take a seat, or maybe Clemens to take a seat for the for whatever prime I get. Although unless it's Severino, then I can just swap those two out, or the Chimney Wang. I could swap those out, even though he's apparently the worst card in the game. So I need help. Please let me know. Give me all your opinions. Leave a comment. I don't know if a lot of people, have Yankee teams, but those who do, give me your opinion. Those who don't, but know the game, give me your opinion. Where should I go with this? I'm not exactly sure. Reddit said, a lot of people said Hicks. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people didn't understand what I was trying to say because, I know I have these other players. I mean, I guess I could just because I have the gold version of a vintage player, I could just upgrade it to a diamond right away and scratch out the grade increase, and I can just use whatever I have. But who's the best for my team? That's the question. Who's the best for this team that I can pick in this draw event? Please let me know, and I will. We'll see who wins the vote, and I'll make a new video next week with the answer, and we'll open up some packs instead, as well. As a matter of fact, and I guess so. I kept you here long enough. I have one more thing to ask. I'm going to dissolve my team. Anybody who is on the team right now and I guess I'm going to apologize, but we're not as active as I wanted to be. And I have 2 accounts on this team, and it feels like sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I'm the only one playing. So I want to be on a team where I can, get some sort of rewards. I think I have 10,000 club coins right now, and I have nothing to do with them right now because we're still stuck on level 3. So anybody out there who's got a competitive team, I play it every single day. Let me know. Hit me up on the Discord. I will join up with your team whenever the next break in the action is with this with my Yankees team. I'll make a video and I'll say the same thing with my Mets team. We don't both have to join. Well, we could separate them, but for right now, let's talk about this Yankees team. We need a new team. I need a new team. So if you're out there, let me know. Anyway, enough talking. Subscribe to my channel. Like the video. Leave a comment. Hey, if you can fit me on your team, let me know. Tell me who I should pick in this draw event. And we will make that decision sometime next week. And by then, we'll have enough points. I think actually by tomorrow, I'll have enough points to not only pick the type of card I want, but the grade as well. So again, leave your comments. Let me know. Team, what player, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.